We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. Coming to the plate now, Niko Goodrum. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. 3-1 to him now. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Cameron Maybin.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Washington, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Trey Turner.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Robles is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
That is it. The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Cron, the runner at third with no outs. And that misses 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Fouled off. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fastball well outside.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. At the plate, Austin Romine. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. This is skied out toward right. Oh, and he misses it. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they move on top 4-0. Stepping up now, Harold Castro. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Now batting.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Niko Goodrum. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he got him. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cameron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Zimmerman trying to get there. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Juan Soto. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Eric Thames, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Thames is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Turnbull has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Soto.
A range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, designated.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now in the box, Jonathan Schoop, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Popped him up. Kendrick ranging into the outfield. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in, wherever.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike now. Soft liner toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Zimmerman becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Next for the Tigers, Austin Romine reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Harold Castro. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Count is 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Romine ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So coming to the plate, Cameron Maybin. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. At the plate now, Victor Reyes. And this one's in the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in once again, Jonathan Schoop. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Go.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jeimer Candelario.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Thames behind 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him to miss the breaking
Now
ball
batter,
there.
second
Eric
baseman.
Thames becomes the
Howard.
second out in the bottom of the fifth.
Kendrick.
In there for strike one. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Romine will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Stepping in, Austin Romine. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Wander Suero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Harold Castro as he rips it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. None out, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be two. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box now, Cameron Maybin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes singled home a run in his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here now is Trey Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Castro is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Jonathan.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And to score, the runner from second. In now, Jeimer Candelario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Kendrick relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So stepping in, Victor Robles. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Starting, there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting. The third baseman, Starlin.
So here's Starlin Castro. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Starlin Castro is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In now, Eric Thames. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled off. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Romine. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Thames is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Harold Castro. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Cameron Maybin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Maybin takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Up next to the Tigers.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Here's another 0-2. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
The batter, number
In
2,
now is Adam Eaton.
designated hitter, Adam.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 0-2 once more. Is low and outside for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Eaton becomes out number 2 this inning. The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a diving tag. They got him. Oh, a supreme effort there.
Leading off for the Tigers, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Into the box now, C.J. Cron, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Sean Doolittle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
63, Sean.
And he falls behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Popped straight up. Doolittle is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Castro's got it. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher.
Now here it comes.
Suzuki.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here now the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
60. Victor.
Popped him up. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 12-1 at the end of this one. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Spencer Turnbull